Stream startle. Hello.
Zavaldo!
God damn it, I need to ruin my intro. Don't make me call another character.
Oh god.
You said stream starter, so I said Zavaldo.
Hello, everybody. It is me, Dungeon Master Downhill. And as you can tell, Ainz has apparently got over his last character dying so quickly, so he wants another character death happening. Anyway.
No, please don't. I'm not emotionally stable enough to have two characters die in a month.
Anyway. So, as we are like, last session ended off, you guys successfully captured a hag. As one of the other hags ran away. Lucas is extremely tired and injured. And
Same with Paige.
Same with Paige. And, well, actually, Paige didn't suffer any exhaustion. No, they didn't exhaust her. So she was able to rest.
Well, hold on. Give me one. Don't forget the fact that my character went around trashing the house, basically feeding that bag of devouring what she could.
Yeah.
Also, that's where the hands went to. My character knew no one was going to keep them, so the bag of devouring ate them.
Also, unfortunately, we did had a sad death of Gray, our wonderful wizard. May we all please just have a F in the World20 chat for our good friend Gray here. Like, for respects, press the F.
There you go. It's what Gray would have wanted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be laughing. But I really...
That was me that did that.
No, not that. Ainz. Why?
Where and what?
Check beams. I have to pretend to be sad about your character's dead, and you
Don't
go
worry.
sad.
Don't worry, I'm plenty sad. I needed something to cheer myself up. I'm genuinely
though?
crying right now.
Anyway, so over at Norfolk, as you know, the rest of the party will be traveling to Norfolk and will be reaching there by the end of the day. We are going to check on a very interesting.
Isn't Norfolk like 2 weeks away?
No, Norfolk's literally like a day away. Well, no, Norfolk's actually longer away because Ainz had that steed spell, so it's actually from their house. It's about 5 days away by using the spell. Like by using the spell, it was only a couple hours, but now you guys have to travel for about 5 days. But before we get back to the party...
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just you said it's 3 weeks there, 3 weeks... I have all this written down. I actually wrote this down because I had to do the math. It's 3 weeks to Norfolk, then 3 weeks back, which gives me 6 weeks to get the medicine to my character's little brother.
Oh, don't forget the little thing with the hags causing a delay.
It didn't cause a delay for her.
Well, yeah, no, it only caused a delay for you fucks.
Which technically causes a delay for you, because we could have
No,
already
it didn't.
found it.
Because they got there the day that we got freed, remember?
No, I mean, if we had just made the Norfolk,
I see the mistake I made. Cam?
Yeah?
The distance between the capital and Norfolk is 2 week travel, not 3 week. I must have made that mistake earlier during the last few sessions. I apologize.
It's fine. That's been stressing me the hell out.
Anyway. Can someone spell Goliath for me? Because Okay, thank you. Because I need to just write something down in my notes.
What? That it wasn't that it wasn't a half orc that killed your fucked but a Goliath?
Anyway,
Ooh, I have issues.
you do, but we're not here to talk about
And
them.
none of my family is home right now, so I can talk about whatever the fuck I want.
So, over, like, while the party is traveling for about, a few more days, over to the wonderful tavern of, let me take a look here at my notes.
Do I get to roll real life dice now?
The Ravenlock Inn, and no, Ainz, remember, like, fucking in-game dice. You know I don't like that real life shit.
Fine.
Where we see two wonderful people just sitting in the tavern. Ainz, would you like to describe your... Yes?
That was performing.
Alright, roll performance in-game. With advantage, because your brother is helping you.
Oh.
That's persuasion, not performance. And
They're
you
the same number. Screw you. Look.
And roll with advantage. You roll 19. Roll again. I am being this dick.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why it didn't give me the option to do it.
You didn't set up in your cogwheel, did you?
I did, but it didn't do it right. So I need to fix that. There we go. Because I'm so used to it popping up in a very specific way. So I'm going to fix that now. I'm just going to roll it with advantage at this moment. There we go.
Come here, Misty. Come here.
So 28. And we don't take that 22, we take that 19. Okay, so it's still 28.
Okay.
Describe your performance.
As you see, this human is fairly tall.
Your brother is playing the violin.
I am playing a viol. It's a bigger violin. It's the bass. Yeah, viola.
Your music harmonizes.
Hey, I got a kitty.
Your music harmonizes in the best of ways.
Which brother is this?
I believe it's the one you smashed.
The weaker brother.
Oh boy!
Ainz is the weakest of the brothers, but
I'm the youngest. Get your facts straight.
still the weakest.
Screw you.
Listen, this character... Hold on one moment.
I don't think he can actually play viola.
No. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing
Can you play any
anything.
instruments?
Yeah, I can. I have proficiency in these.
No, I'm talking about in real life.
Yeah, I can play piano, guitar, drums.
I can trumpet.
Bass guitar.
Clarinet.
Also some violin. My dad's trying to get me a new violin.
My buddy played violin, and then I introduced him to Your Lie in April.
Fuck, good shit, my dude.
He couldn't bring himself to play it after he watched it.
Yeah,
Oh god.
makes sense.
Hi, kitty. Have you just been licking your chest all day, causing it to be wet?
Yes.
Have you? Oh. You are staying in my lap. I am not letting you go. The dogs haven't given me any love and attention, so you have to.
You will stay and love me.
You will love me, child.
You will love me, child. Fuck.
Okay, where's Austin? Is he still
Yes,
here?
I'm a Satan beast. No, you can't have any.
I don't think he's here. And dear God, why did you guys screech like pterodactyl?
Yes, I'm a Satan beast. No, you can't have any.
Austin, you're muted.
He
That-
said he had to go do something.
Yeah,
Okay.
Downhill said he had to do a thing.
Oh,
So we're
Oh,
distracting
you
the
might be
crowd.
thinking we had to do the pterodactyl screech.
I was too busy chasing a kitty.
Don't worry. I have proficiency in sexy dancing.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
patting Cam's head. Yeah.
She just rubbed up against the microphone.
Sexy dancing.
I've got my penis out. Yeah.
I guess we need the microscope, guys.
Irons, we're not looking at yours.
You forget I'm black. I get some type of advantage with this.
Not necessarily. Don't forget, I'm a CNA. I look at groins all fucking day. It's my job.
I don't want to continue this conversation as I've already been made uncomfortable.
You're like, no.
No, stay away.
Oh no, you don't, cat. Just stay right here.
As long as you love me, baby.
You love me. And then I want a naginata. And then when I make
You say you want a nut in her?
no naginata.
Ah, got
It's
it.
a type of weapon.
Got it. I was very concerned. Wait a minute. Your character's alive, though.
It's a game I'm playing in the background. Naginata infantry. Have you ever seen what a naginata looks like?
Yes.
Slap a
Yes.
sword on the end of a stick. It's great.
Yes, it's really good. I think it's a neat weapon. You kind of just put a sword on a stick and say, here's your weapon.
Sword on a stick. Sword on a stick.
Get your sword on a stick here. Sword on a
Sword
stick.
on a stick. Sword on a stick.
Introducing on live radio, sword on a stick. You get it for $5.99 or $12.99 for an extra large package.
Sword on a stick here.
Get your sword on a stick. 2 sword on a stick, please.
Don't worry, if Alfred dies, I'm definitely making a fucking ninja.
With a sword on a stick?
Actually, I might make Benkei,
Oh, God.
which is definitely going to be a barbarian. Barbarian fighter. Do you know who Benkei is?
Okay, I'm starting to worry.
Why?
Austin.
Just give him some time.
Okay.
He's doing things. Don't worry. He said he'd be back, so we're gonna distract the crowd by my
Whipping
character
it out.
doing sexy. Oh, okay. We can do dicks out for Harambe.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Okay, am I the only person who is like, since Harambe, everything has gone to shit?
Harambe was the start of the government takeover.
Yes.
me I'm
Everything
wrong.
has ended since
Sorry, guys, I'm gonna go
Harambe.
piss. If I don't come back, the government put a bullet in me. They want to silence the truth. But no, seriously, if I take a fucking bullet, it probably means I was onto something with that fucking random comment.
Yep. And we will all know that Crow is telling the truth.
Yep.
Conspiracy will start.
Okay, so I finally
that
calmed the
back
cat
on.
down, and now she's voluntarily standing on a blanket that I just realized is notorious for causing cats to be covered in static electricity.
Also, Downhill's on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, I was away chasing a cat.
I'm back.
Hey,
Hello.
Austin. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. So, I have proficiency in sexy dancing. As I kind of didn't want an extra instrument, but I needed an art for.
It's okay, guys. The government didn't get me off.
Strip dancing, gotcha.
What the
No.
shit? What did I come back to?
I said
Hines
sexy
is a
dancing.
stripper.
Fair enough.
By the way, you missed the pterodactyl screams, Austin.
Good.
You
Don't
okay?
worry, there is a string.
Austin, are you okay? Austin?
Downhill.
I'm fine. Just stressed because of this stupid virus quarantine shit.
Are they taking your temp at work too?
Take your temp at work,
I'm
bro?
Yeah,
like
they
waiting.
do.
It's
I'm
not.
waiting-
No, it's not because they're not taking my temperature at work. No, it's more because of bloody I just bought a car and insurance is due soon and paychecks are being delayed because of this shit.
Why are they delaying paychecks because of it? There's no excuse for that.
The thing is, I with the thing I'm working with, I'm working on a government pay internship with my current job.
Yeah, the government's gonna screw you every time.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, there's already a set amount of money for me anyway. It's just when I work the hours, they'll give me that money tax free and all that. It's just
Oh my
that.
god. Yeah, that's like they do with the military.
Yeah, but also the thing is, due to some miscommunication and all that, my employer sent in the paperwork for that shit one day late, and now it may be it may be 3 weeks late because of this virus shit. My dad and I are just stressing because the insurance payment, and I ain't got enough money for it. We're just stressing.
So, yeah.
At least we got a month until I gotta pay a car payment, and it's actually very cheap, like $250.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I am trying to get the cat in my lap to purr
Anyway,
to calm me down.
my mental stability aside. So Gray. I mean, not Gray. What was your new character's name?
Max.
Maxie?
Max.
No.
Just Max.
Maxie.
I will kill you.
He's a vagina pad.
Changing the name now.
I just have to mention Maxie, and Gamer is done with my shit.
None of us want to be Maxie.
Oh, I finally found a beautiful picture for this guy. Anyway, you are playing you're playing your songs with your brother. You're doing the sexy dances. All the women in the crowd and some of the men want you. It is going wonderfully.
You have turned straight men into spaghetti.
Yeah.
No, there are some gay people in these times.
I know what.
They just have to be more quiet about it.
Yeah.
I've made the gay people want me, the straight people want me, the bi people want me.
It's more a fact that your brother is carrying you on you can tell that your brother's violin and combined with your sexy dancing, it's giving a nice vibe to the whole place.
Exactly.
As you guys get done, the promises of free drinks were given to you guys.
I'd like to seduce an NPC who was entranced by a female NPC that liked my music, or my dancing, either or. Bro knows the procedure. Wingman.
Crow just slaps you on the ass, and the girl does the same.
I don't mean Crow. I meant brother knows procedure.
No, not Crow, but yeah, your brother slaps you on the ass, and the girl does the same, and fun time, fun time. As we are fading the black with that.
Damn it! Did I succeed? Seduction.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Yeah. Oh god, I was about to roll with Gray. That would have been bad. Persuasion with advantage. 26. I rolled a 17.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the DC that Apex kindly sent me for commoners and all that.
Yep.
I believe it is. Now, you need to make a separate roll for performance.
Yep.
Oh my god, are you actually using it?
Oh god.
It's a separate satisfaction roll.
Yeah.
What is it?
It is. Fuck, what is it? I don't have that part.
Would it be performance?
Make me a con save.
God damn.
Because, Constitution is really what it is with that type of shit, To be honest, if you don't last long, it ain't going to, and make it normal.
Please. Yeah! 18! I rolled an 18!
Very, very satisfied. Very, very satisfied.
Yeah!
And this is when people discover they have God damn it, I can't even do this right. Oh, hi kitty. Oh, I just got flashbacks to the Adventure Zone 50 Shades of Green.
Oh god.
Oh god, no.
During which time, Paige, in the morning, why everybody is still here and all that, your character wanders into the establishment.
So wait, we've gotten to town?
Nope.
Just Paige.
How has
How's it
Paige?
just Paige?
No idea, but it's apparently just Paige.
Paige, is it ready or no?
Oh god, Paige made a new character.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it walks into town.
God damn it, Paige. Caw. Fuck.
Oh no.
Fuck. Fuck.
As this adorable bird wanders into the tavern.
Wait, downhill. Question, really quick.
Yes.
Was I satisfied with the transaction? I know I satisfied her, but what about me?
My finger is hovering over the disconnect button nines.
I'm kidding. I don't really need to know. I was just messing around.
Oh, no,
Or
don't
was
fall,
he,
kitty.
though?
I was kidding. You don't really have to answer this, Downhill.
It's a little ball of black feathers with a face and a beak, with its equipment being carried by it. It is small, it is tiny,
It's a Kenku.
it's a fucking Kenku. Like, you know what a Kenku is. Everybody knows what that fucking Kenku is. The
Hold on, I'm gonna
Kenku
post-
knows what a Kenku is.
Can I just post what my character looks like in memes?
Just, like, aren't you guys
It's
on
a bird.
yeah, you guys are on Norfolk. Yeah, it's just a bird. Also, you can talk.
Bird, fam.
You can talk,
That's
Paige.
cool. Okay. Like, basically the fullest ball of feathers known as caw, or caw for short.
Fuck.
So like just walks in and looks around.
The tavern owner greets you. Good day. We're about to serve breakfast. Would you like anything?
She would definitely nod her head yes.
Would you like to use one of Loki's many words he taught you?
Oh god.
Not yet.
I have a table for this page.
Not yet.
Fuck!
Fuck! Just yells fuck.
Not yet.
Just hear screaming in Loki's
Not the
voice.
opportune time yet.
Okay, what would you like?
Fuck.
You probably just thoroughly go bread. Like bread.
Breb.
Bread.
Call, bitch. I don't use words.
Yeah. So you're saying bread?
Yes.
The baby wants bread.
Sure. He will get you some bread.
Yay.
That will be 3 copper.
Okay, she will. Yep, she will. She'll do.
As you're given half a loaf of bread.
She will sort of like eat on it, sort of like. Yeah, she'll just basically eat.
Okay. Now, let's see here. Is there a bird anywhere? It's in the tavern, and you are given the bread. You are eating said bread. You see a giant, like half Goliath, sitting on a separate table, as everyone else seemed to have fucked off for the morning. And he seems to be tuning his violin. And you are currently upstairs,
Yes.
and you have just woken up.
Okay.
The lady that you slept with seems to have already left.
Cool.
She fucking dipped, bro.
She gone.
There is going to be so much awkwardness when I enter that tavern.
Yeah.
So much sexual tension.
Oh yeah, gamer. Your brother did tell you about that experience. His
Yeah.
first time.
I will keep. By the time he's told me I've already slept with a few people, I'm just like, I'm proud of you, bro. Good on you. You get a name?
Kalir.
And then he cries.
It's okay. How about I get you some of your favorite food, my treat?
He also kind of made this really now famous song about it.
Oh God damn it!
About
The fuck song.
the tiefling woman of dreams. It's called. It is a very beautiful but also sad song, and it's actually made him a bit famous around the kingdom
You
nowadays.
destroyed this man's heart.
Yeah.
You did. I was going to let him down easy. You're the one who told
I
him
didn't
the
sleep
truth.
with him.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You know what? Just so the rest of the party can interact, we're gonna say at the end of this day, you guys will show up.
Okay, so we've had a 1 week time skip, which means Crow is better, and I have given him the letter.
Okay.
Do you want me to repeat the letter for you, Crow, so we see how you react?
I remember that, and it's just Stoic doing his best to not show emotion, because that's what he is.
He wants.
You wouldn't get which is that thing? Gentle Riposte. I would preserve your corpse day after as well. So
Okay.
Got it.
You do know that Gray did not go to Valhalla.
Loki already told me.
Yeah, you
And
do know
Loki
that.
said that you were, and that Gray was undead, probably.
That Gray went to a demon.
Yep, he didn't tell me it was Orcus.
Yeah, none of this was given to the party.
Mm-hmm. Scratch. Sorry, I'm scratching a kitty because they are heavy kitty.
They're heavy
So-
kitty.
Heavy
Aren't you a
kitty.
heavy kitty? So we're gonna arrive there. All right.
At the end of this day. However, so Bruce,
Mm-hmm.
Brucey, my boy.
Yes.
Brucey Baba.
So you walk downstairs.
Yes.
Okay, you see this giant bird just pecking away at bread, and your brother tuning his violin.
Walks over to my brother. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, brah?
As like he started playing a small melody to make sure everything was tuned as you walk up. As he goes, "Beep!" Oh, hey bro, what's up? Enjoy last night?
Yeah, I have fun.
Cool.
Man, it's been a long time since we performed like that.
Yeah, it has.
Can't deny the fact you've improved.
Thanks. Like I said before, I had inspiration.
Stop making Cameron feel guilty when she didn't have all the facts.
What? Maybe coming to this town was a good idea for me. You know, got
And
to
then
see
she
fam.
shows up and he's like, "God damn it!"
You know, get your minds right. I understand what you mean, bro.
And I get to see my little brother
Exactly.
as he kind of gives you a small hug.
By the way, how tall is this man? Because I need to know how big the height difference is.
Goliaths are usually massive compared to humans. What's your height?
7'2".
God, you're tall. I think you're.
He's fucking like short Goliath height.
Gamer, you're going to need to take away 1 feet of that.
You want me to take away 1 foot of that?
He's
Yeah.
6'2".
Yeah, because you can only get up to 6'5" as a human.
Fine, I'll be 6'5".
Okay, because he's 7'8".
I was gonna say I get some of my height from the fact of Goliath in my genes, but this is fine.
No, that is fair. You are technically half Goliath.
No.
He's a
That size
quarter
went
giant.
elsewhere.
Oh. Cam, please. Not like this.
I mean, I can go like that. I was gonna roll a D12 and cut it in half, but I can go with a D20 and cut it in half.
You end up with a 4.
You know, I'll roll it right now.
What have I done? Am I evil?
What the fuck? I don't know. No, this is not. No, this is bigger than me. This is not allowed. Go away.
Austin, have I broken you?
I rolled a natural 20.
So
Cut that
10
in
inches.
half. So yeah, big man, big man.
No,
boy.
no, there's
Thick
an
boy.
there's an actual bloody
There's a
calculation.
table over there for you.
Yeah.
Is there a
there's-
table for
there
that?
He's got a
is-
table.
All right, what do I roll?
You don't roll anything. It's determined by your already existing stats and
By your
height.
stats.
And height.
Okay.
So I can be 7 too, or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Quarter giant.
Most of my
I need
DNA
to get-
came from my mother.
If
Doesn't mean
Pacific's
my height.
watching, Pacific, can you get Jacob to send me that book, or can you send it to me? I think Pacific might have it.
I have the book.
Pacific sent it to me.
Because I'm curious about all the stuff for it.
Yeah,
Give me
I
a second. I'll
straight up,
post it in memes.
I saved that book as well.
It is a meme, so.
Okay, where? No Pacific.
Where is my meme-age gone? Oh, where is my soul?
He probably posted it in a regular chat.
We're gonna go.
It looks
to,
like he did.
we're gonna go to dice
And it wasn't
tossers.
Pacific. It was Oh wait, no, it was Pacific. It was Apex.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew Jacob fucking.
I'm gonna post this to links.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
It's in links. I've just put it in links.
Alright.
Crow.
I'm sorry, Austin.
No, it's my dad. He's not happy about this entire situation. I've been texting with him this entire time.
Oh.
Understandably so.
Well,
This is not a fun place to be.
yeah, also the whole thing that I'm getting screwed out of this paycheck until this entire thing is dealt with. It's stupid.
I need you to make a cute sound, kitty.
Anyway, okay.
Well,
So
ready to roll.
the bird is still downstairs if they want to do anything. You can choose. That's not up to me or you. Like, it's not up to me, Paige. That's up to you. And tell me the actual effect you want to use.
Human. Werebear. Oh God. Werebear. That's
Not
enough.
trying to decide. But quick question: can you just sort of like describe to me what sort of like the area my character currently is in? Look,
It's a small inn. There's a bit of a fire in the center of said inn. In the center, you can actually see the second floor because there's a bit of a railing that goes around. You know an inn in Skyrim. Just think of that.
Yeah.
It's a very small inn. There are some
Basically, you
windows.
would get no privacy.
Yeah, there
so-
are doors. There are like small rooms.
Hags. Green hag, night hag, sea hag. Sea hag is actually rather easy.
Well, they're basically
So-
sirens, so.
Yeah.
quick question: are there any flames my character sees?
Goblin is also rather easy.
The bloody fire that's in the middle.
Goblin's DC is a 10 for satisfaction, and to seduce is a 16.
Guys, let's just continue on the game, please.
Sorry. Dragon.
course, you're looking at the fucking videos.
Fuck you, Dragon Turtle.
I know.
Dragon Turtle.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, me too.
We're just waiting for Paige.
Austin,
Yes.
am I able to change sort of like because I have the because with the
Let me look at the
spell
spell. Let me look at it. Hold on. I will confirm or deny it in a moment.
okay.
Technically, you can cause flames to flicker and change for 1 minute. Yeah, you can do it.
Cool. The fire sort of like as you guys are talking, sort of like shapes into the form of a cat.
The bartender is impressed, like, you two great performers have never ceased to impress me. Have breakfast on the house today. Completely not knowing that it wasn't them who did it.
Looks at brother, wondering if he did it.
Brother gives you a look like, nah fam, but free food.
Can't argue with free food. Accepts free food, but not credit.
Alright. I'm just waiting.
Is there anything else you three want to do for the rest of the day, or can we skip to the
That
end
was
of the
my-
day?
I'd
That
like
was
to
my one
perform
thing.
if there's a town square.
Hey, Sherry.
This where you're eating is basically the town square. The town square doesn't have a square.
Okay, form here. By the time they show up to the inn, I'll be forming.
To the rest of the party.
Yeah?
You get to the edge of town, and its guards come by and check everything and notice you're a prisoner.
And probably my hand.
Yep. They wish to take the prisoner off your hands.
Go ahead. Wish I could have broken a few more of the fingers, though.
They take the night hat away, and they will do a couple things and then execute it within 2 days. Because they still have to do a few things with it. You know, confirm where its covenant is, try to torture it out. You know, the basic shit.
Maybe the coven that we've kind of destroyed already.
Knights nudge each other. I heard they can turn into pretty ladies.
God damn it, Heinz!
He is playing his class perfectly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You can't blame me. I'm playing a sex bar.
Literally wanted to play Sex Wizard. But
I did.
Said no.
You said no, so I made my.
Anyway, as you guys walk around the tavern with the caravan is going to stop by the Trader's Rest place to refill up on supplies and all that.
Smart.
And they said they want to take about, after the whole hag thing, they want to stay in the town for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I'll be leaving before then.
Yeah.
Once I get the ingredient I need, I'm heading back to the capital. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So everybody, what you guys doing?
They went to the tavern, yes.
Yes. Nope. They're in town. They don't have to go to the tavern. They can go to the blacksmith. I'm asking what they want to do.
Oh, also downhill.
Yeah.
I'd like to also go to the blacksmith
Thanks,
to
Dad.
see if I can do a thing.
You're already performing.
And thanks, Joey.
I meant before it gets dark because I said I was doing that when it gets dark.
Thanks, both of you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I can turn my viola into a into a battle axe. Viola.
That is a custom order, and that'll take months.
Okay.
My
All right.
question is how
gotta-
much because you know.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Custom order. You still wanted to play, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
350 gold pieces.
Really?
It's a custom-made weapon. It has to be able to play, so it has to be hollow, so they have to worry about stability. They have to use certain materials because you still want to play it correctly. Like, it's a really complicated thing. And it's also going to take, like, months of work. Like, actual work weeks to make. No one has ever made something like this before. And what you're asking could take a while. And this is a small blacksmith shop. They normally fix. If they fix weapons, it's for the guards. They normally fix.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Show 'em the thing, because your actual class feature.
Yeah, I have a class feature for this.
What is it?
Where it's one of my weapons. It's gain abilities in melee combat. I can use this. I can right now. I can technically just use my viol, as a weapon at this current moment.
Yeah, you could. But if you want to make a custom weapon, that
I
is something
I
different.
just want a blade attached to it.
No.
okay, guys, can you hear me?
It is bludgeoning damage,
Yes, we can
not
hear you.
slashing damage.
Yes, I know. At the current moment, it's bludgeoning, but I wanted to make it so it would be slashing, so it would technically be a battle axe.
That
He
would
pretty much just wants to modify it.
That would change how it sounds by 2 drastic costs, and also they're not sure if the wood would be sturdy enough to make a decent battle axe handle. They basically were going to take a normal battle axe and turn it into a violin. But now you want to do the opposite, which could be harder.
Never mind, I'll go to a different place later when I go to a bigger city.
They apologize that they only work on farming and the guards' weapons normally.
Character smiles. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't expect this to be easy. As I guess I'll leave and enjoy the town. How long have
No,
I been in this town? Not that long,
no,
right?
Brittany is not out.
For about
Yeah.
a week.
I feel like this is not a big town, yeah?
No, it's not.
I feel like people remember me.
They do. They kind of
Yeah.
like you're kind of like that traveling bard people have been talking about, but they don't want to like interrupt anything?
I'm heading to the tavern to see if I can get a drink because it's been his stress.
Oh God, my brother's there by himself. Sixth sense activate. Danger sense is activated. Runs there. What? No.
What?
Austin, are you
What?
okay?
What?
Are you okay?
I am not okay. I am stressed and I am dealing with you fucks. Like,
I haven't even done anything yet.
that's the thing
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
most worried about. Anyway.
It's like that's the problem.
Okay. So, Cam, as
As
yeah, you can. By the way, Paige, if you want. So Cam, where are you going?
I'm heading to the tavern because I
No.
need a drink.
I will not do this, Paige. Arkin said no.
Hey, so Crow, do you follow, or is she dragging Alfred, and or what?
If Alfred
needs
wants,
a fucking drink.
yeah. I think after what happened over the past few days, we need a drink.
Loki has offered you a hand. He really thinks you could be handy with this. Like, he really did think that hack situation got out of hand. Like, Loki's been making these puns, like, the entire
If it
week.
wasn't Loki, I would have tried to smite a god. If it wasn't Loki. The thing is, it's Loki, and Loki's guaranteed to make these fucking jokes anyway. So it's like,
Yeah. I'm
If
just
this
going to look at
wasn't
Alfred and
Loki.
say, is your patience, your buddy still making jokes?
I'm gonna stare at you with that kill now look.
You get a tap on your left shoulder, like, hey, it's gonna be okay.
Do you still have your severed hand with you, Crow?
No.
No.
I
And
made
Paige
it blow
managed
up.
my bag.
Oh, yeah. Ainz blew it up. Oh.
Yep.
Well, then...
Oh yeah, you blew it up. And if Paige hadn't fucking, if you hadn't, then Paige would have ended up feeding it to my fucking bag. So
Yeah.
Fun. If, you know, by the way, you could have gotten Greater Restoration on...
no, it's not greater restoration. You need regeneration at that point.
Nope. Greater Restoration can reattach limbs. They can't grow back limbs. They can reattach, but they can't grow back. That's the thing. Greater Restoration is actually more versatile than people think. It's just you can't grow back limbs with it. You can reattach them, and with enough time, you can gain your hand back. But since Greg blew it up, you're shit out of luck.
But honestly, that was the best use of that hand that we had gotten in that situation. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Missing
My thing was a
biological
giant
hand is
fuck
amazing.
you.
I can get a metal one.
You could.
Yes.
You could.
You know, if
No thanks.
if you want to come back to the capital when all of this is said and done, I'm sure Mira could hook something up for you.
I'm going to look at you, and I'm going to smirk. You don't know what I have at home.
No, I
Our
don't.
dwarves are interesting. They view this stuff as a challenge, and they enjoy it.
Nothing can probably beat the matron of my orphanage. She was. And I say this as I open the door to the bar.
I don't know about that. Gleipnir is quite the impressive
Age.
rope.
Yes.
Gleipnir.
What do you do with your thing?
What thing?
Cam?
No.
Yeah?
No. Yeah, Cam. As you open the door, what happens, Paige?
I'm just gonna say this now. I'm saying 3 because I can't make pterodactyl noises, but basically,
I did it for
her. The moment you walk in. Like, they just blast from the door.
Before I attempt to do that sound again.
I can do it without injuring myself, Hines. Are you jealous?
No, you're very good at taking things down your throat.
Lucas?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm immediately in like what the fuck mode.
I am going to close the door and say, alright, so much for drinks.
Loki is laughing his ass off. Yes, yes, my agent of chaos. By the way, cleric of mine, go in the tavern.
Well, Loki has other plans.
Inside, everyone in the tavern is kind of staring at you guys. As
I'm
they...
following Alfred now, I guess.
Hey, Cam.
Yeah?
The violin stops playing. As you two have made eye contact.
Nope!
I'm just gonna wave at him as I walk over to the bar.
Hey, Alfred, you're on your own for this one, and I am leaving.
That's fine.
How long would it take for me to get back to the tavern?
You're already back. You see this.
I see them walk in. When she comes back out, I'm like, oh, I haven't seen you around here before.
You might not see me around here for much longer anyway.
Why is that?
I'm like already halfway down the street, nearly sprinting.
I'm being called to downstairs. Give me a second.
Oh, no.
Austin?
Did you bloody message me?
I put a thing in chat, so like, after the Aerodactyl noises, now music that Carl learned from Loki is now playing.
Hold on one moment. Hold on one moment.
Hold on.
Nothing. I didn't drop anything.
As the call starts doing, "You're mean one, Mr. Alfred. Your hand is very handy, and your hand on your hand can really leave a hand, Mr. Alfred. If I had to describe you in less than 2 words, it would be not handy."
For fuck's sake, Austin.
That was so bad.
It was.
Purely making fun of Alfred's lack of hand.
Crow's not even here right now.
Yeah. So, Paige, you'll have to sing that song to Crow.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? You are the voice of Loki. That means you have to voice Loki.
No, but Paige is mimicking, so Ka is still playing various songs. As Ka starts,
hold on. Hold on. Like I said, messaged this before, I think. Basically, she's been using thaumaturgy to do this.
Oh my god, everyone's eardrums are like bloody bleeding.
Guess what?
As Paige now goes, as Paige now starts doing.
Ow.
Basically doing the bird Hey Macarena dance as well.
Hey, Downhill, please understand, for the sheer fact that I don't want to hear this, I'm leaving Chasing After Kelly.
I'm reporting this stream for spam. If Russ does that,
I'm gonna walk over and smack the bird with my good hand.
The bird is not singing this.
Where's it coming from?
Ka is playing various songs and music she's learned from Loki. This is what Loki
I've
taught
been
the
using
bird.
thaumaturgy.
Where is it coming from?
You don't make a perception check, Lucas. Your
You
passive.
mean my passive 18? My passive 19 doesn't do it.
It's loud and people are all covering their ears and all that shit. It's kind of. I need you to roll active perception.
20.
Okay, yeah, the bird is doing it.
I am walking over and smacking the bird.
Like, smack. Stop that shit.
No, like it's not a pleasant like. Stop that shit. It's a full.
Roll
That's
strength.
a slap. That is damage.
Roll strength.
I only have a +0, so it's just 1 damage
No, roll strength for other things.
for the attack.
No, for something else. Because I just. I need to
Russ,
take a,
I honestly have no idea what this stream is, but I'm loving it because I needed this.
I need to take a look at the bird stuff.
That bird has received the smack of God.
Out of nowhere, the bird goes flying like 2 feet because of that smack. Bird is very white-late, even with equipment. That is a sad thing.
Loki's probably not a fan of what I just did either.
Oh no, you feel a smack upside the back of your head. And you know that no one did it.
I'm gonna go back to getting a fucking drink.
Don't smack one of my clerics.
Don't have an annoying cleric.
Don't get caught by a hag.
Guys?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is anyone chasing after Kellier?
Yes. Yes,
The
the
bard.
bard is.
Okay then. She's basically going to wherever they're keeping her horse.
In the stables.
Yeah, she's going to the stables.
You see one of the horse aides grooming your horse very tenderly.
But I think, can I just go behind the door and just... Well, there it goes. Any chance of a good night's sleep or a drink while I'm here?
As the bird has followed you.
Yeah, I don't know the bard has followed me. I'm kind of just...
I mean, have I caught up?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Okay. Characters. I mean, you don't have to sleep in the tavern.
Holy eyes of fucking Loki!
What?
What?
My character said you don't have to sleep in the tavern.
Yeah,
Got it.
and she basically said, "Holy eyes of fucking Loki,"
Ah,
and she jumped and like went into a combat stance.
I see
Oh,
you
Loki.
worship Loki.
Not quite. Yeah, a few acquaintances though, and I've
Huh.
picked up a few of the slurs.
For some reason, you seem oddly familiar, but I can't seem to place my tongue.
Yes, I bumped into you outside the tavern, and it looks like you have a horse here too.
I more ran away from the disgusting sounds that came from inside the tavern.
Yes, that's where I left the tavern.
Weird, because you left before the sounds played.
Right. Uh, just, it would have been awkward for me to be in there.
I don't see why not.
Yes. One night stand, it doesn't go well.
Huh. Did it happen to be with a Goliath?
She goes from, her pale golden color, her face slightly turns a bit more orange.
Ah!
Her tail flicks left.
So you're the one he was.
I'm sorry?
My older brother. You were the one he was talking about. Kalir, yes?
Slowly turns brighter orange.
Man, you really did a number on him.
I was going to let him down gently. I'm not the kind of girl he should be fantasizing about.
Quote unquote, he said she used me and basically discarded me. Quote unquote.
I'm not the kind of girl. I'm not the kind of girl he should be fantasizing about. There are plenty of other women who would be so much better for him.
Yes, but he chose you. Which technically does mean, I can't, as I look you up and down, I can't follow his taste. But
Just low key insults
But I
Cam.
don't know where to go.
I
with
said
it.
I can't fault his taste.
Oh.
Look, I've got.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes. If I were to start a relationship with him, he would have ended up dead within a few months.
Are you saying you'd murder him, or...
No, I wouldn't, but people I care about tend to disappear, and it takes a lot of effort.
I'm pretty sure my brother can handle himself.
You guys really are not from this nation, are you?
Technically, they are, actually.
Technically, we are.
Look. He's a nice guy, and he'll find someone else better than me. I'm not. I have
Look.
enough shit going on.
Look, I can understand the whole baggage, one night stand, keep business and pleasure separate. Trust me, I know.
But
I'm just saying. Just give him a chance. He can be useful. I can assure you of that.
that's not what.
And
There
pretty
are
sure he-
laws in the capital that could get him arrested. If he were ever seen dating me. One night stand, sex, sure.
Is there
Cam-
actually a law in the
Cam?
capital for that?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
I'm semi-bullshitting.
Deception, please!
And I'm
It's
gonna
not
roll
that.
it.
It's just she's kind of lying, but there's also the fact he would be heavily judged.
He's already judged.
12.
Gamer?
Meets beats. I rolled a higher number than her.
That is true.
But I have a higher natural deception.
Yeah, I want to say the natural deception beats this one.
Fuck.
You could tell something's off, but you can't tell what.
You
Okay.
do notice like her tail twitch.
A small twitch. Cam's gotten
You have
better at it.
You have to understand, I'm literally not dating him for his own safety.
Again, I'm pretty sure he can handle himself. If he can handle our brother, as my character kind of shivers thinking of it, you get a slight just shiver off of him. He can. I'm pretty sure he can handle whatever the capital has to throw at him.
Alright, when both of you are being hunted down by cultists, you go ahead and just... The only reason I'm here is to get medicine for my little brother.
To be fair, we aren't being hunted down by cultists.
Yet!
Cultists probably aren't that bad. Can deal with it. Anyway, you said little brother.
Yes.
Have a name, or we just going
Theo.
to? Okay, makes it more believable. You
see her roll her eyes.
don't roll your eyes at me. You've lied to me in this sentence already.
When Gamer is fucking Joseph Joestar. And what you're going to say next is you need a magical flower.
Hey, Austin,
Yes,
I'm
Paige.
guessing.
did you get my messages?
Yes, I did, but you don't.
Can I continue my sentence?
Yes.
You've lied to me in this sentence already. But I'm guessing since you're not in the capital looking for it, it's something you can't buy there. So I'm guessing it's something magical.
It's a flower.
We finish each other's sandwiches.
Yeah. What if me and my brother come along? If we can show that he can take care of himself, take him on at least one date.
No.
Come on.
I've
He
got
wasn't-
enough baggage as it is.
He wasn't that bad in the bedroom, was he? Wait, was he?
I wasn't walking straight for 3 days. How's that for an answer?
Nothing abnormal for this family. So I say pretty average.
Okay, so you're trying to get me to sleep with your brother, and you're also trying to get me to sleep with you.
Not with me.
Look! I don't do more than one night. I know you have your best of your intentions, as do I, which is why I am avoiding your brother. I have enough issues caring about my own flesh and blood. Do you honestly think I can care for someone else more than a few weeks?
This is why I didn't say a few weeks. Now did I? I said after this whole thing is solved.
No.
One
The
day.
answer is still no. It's not happening.
Over back to the tavern for a moment.
Thank you, because I need a drink.
Ever since Cam came in and left, the violin Goliath has finished his song and went to the bar for a drink, and then another one, and another one. Then to the point where people are actually getting concerned he may die of alcohol poisoning for Goliath.
God damn it.
Alfred, You see this man chugging. What do?
I will chug alongside him.
It has now became a competition.
Fuck yeah, it has.
The winner
damn
of
it.
the last drink off versus the runner up. He says, "Still got that money?"
I've got some of it. And I'm gonna, like, hold up my right hand that's currently gone.
Loser pays for the drinks.
Sure.
He shakes your left hand for this.
I probably held up this stuff just on reflex.
Yeah. You know, if you had... Do you still have the hand?
Nope.
Then I can't help you. Sorry.
We blew it up to kill a hag, or at least harm it.
As con save, please.
Fuck yeah.
They're giving you the really strong... They're giving you some strong shit. You two both gulp it down. And another glass. You gulp about 5 glasses. Now they're upping the grade to the super
Hell.
strong shit. Make a con save with disadvantage.
You bitch. Twin 15s!
You both are still chugging. Hey, you're both starting to feel a bit lightheaded, but neither one of you, with determination in your eyes, have not given up.
Austin?
Yes. What?
How far away is my character from the tavern at the moment?
You're
You want to join in too, Bert?
Yeah.
You just got launched into a wall, it's fine.
No, you just got launched like 2 feet. It's not even into a wall. You're still in the tavern. People are like cheering these 2 behemoths of men to a drink off.
Drink, go.
Austin?
Yes.
I believe it's time to
At that
use one
pace,
of
we can do
Loki's
some type of fuckery.
favorite words to teach making the king too.
Oh, would you like me to roll the table?
Thaumaturgy, and yes, afterwards my character's leaving. Well, my character's start leaning towards the door, and sort of like as she's at the door, she sort of like has thaumaturgy and leaves.
Alfred, you hear in a very similar voice to Loki's. You hear, "Suck my dick," as the bird leaves. This causes you enough distraction for the Goliath to get a small lead.
That would not shake me at this point. I will tell you that right now. That probably makes me want to drink more.
Con save disadvantage, please.
Oh god, what have I missed?
Drinking competition.
18!
It's between these 2 again.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Drink.
No joke, 19 with modifier, that is. He has fallen behind, but you guys are still chugging. Now they have brought out the strongest thing they have, dragon piss. The last time you had this, Lucas, your river almost committed suicide.
I won. That's what happened. I won last time this came out.
As the crowd is getting more and more hyped, they're like, go!
Another roll, con save, disadvantage.
The crowd is hyping you both up. You feel it.
Lucas, you finish your glass as you start to feel lightheaded. To the point where you start to slum. As the Goliath slams down his glass. As the
And starts to
bartender,
finish another.
the bartender starts to fill up glasses. Lucas,
I didn't hear no bell.
Lucas, you can continue, but I will warn you, if you don't submit now, there will be a consequence if you lose.
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay, roll it again. This time you get a minus. And 14. Okay.
Fuck.
Con is a +2.
I have a much higher con than he does.
God damn, we both have the same plus con.
I have a +6.
No, wait, that's just his con without saves, but he's not proficient in con saves. 14 exactly, so you guys tied on this one. You're feeling it, Lucas, you're feeling it.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, he's feeling it too. You both with determination in your eyes. Yes, Paige?
Can I interrupt to ask how far away is Gamer's Bard?
Like on the other side of town. It's a small town, but but you can find him if you track him down.
That's what she's sort of like doing.
Roll me survival.
Okay.
I swear to God, I'm not afraid to stab a bird.
Isn't it normally I'm not afraid to stab a bitch?
The bird, you somehow ended up on the like the bottom side of the town. You don't know how you got there, but you got there, and now you're looking for this man.
Gotta keep looking.
Okay, Lucas, that con save once again.
19! It's going up.
15. So.
We matched, I think.
Lucas,
Hear from the crowd.
unnatural 20.
Fuck.
You bitch.
Wait, didn't
That's
he
with
get disadvantage?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
So we got 2 nat 20s.
No. He got a 19 and then an 18. Then add +2 to that. That D4, I accidentally clicked the D4 twice.
That's a modified.
Yeah, like I said, a non-natural 20.
No, you said nat.
We heard natural. We didn't hear the
Yeah,
non.
we heard natural.
I was terrified.
Lucas, he is getting his second wind.
The only reason I'm suffering this bad is because of the fucking negatives you're imposing on me. I'd be winning and you know it.
Yeah, I know. But you're still neck and neck. I think this next drink will settle it.
Go!
In fact, to prove he's superior, he's going to look at you and wink. You are bargain inspiration for a D8.
I'm gonna use that, and it's gonna fuck him up because he let me use that.
Alright, roll it.
Bardic inspiration from brotherly
With
love.
Bardic Inspiration, which is a D4.
No, you still roll the D8, and I still subtract D4.
So I roll a D8.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
25.
Oh, God.
Crow had to deep throat the mic for that.
It's like, if you want to be cocky about it, I will just rub your nose in it.
Let's see.
Fuck. That's 225, man.
And he'll use his bardic skill to add a D8 to this. So
He adds a D8 to himself. Roll a D8.
I did 5 plus 2 plus that.
He ain't feeling so cocky anymore.
What was your score again?
25. It's a modified 25. So that's with the negatives and bonuses. I got a 25.
So 2 plus 18.
I really hope he fucks you up,
5.
bro. I
He
want
rolled
my
a 5 on the
brother to win.
D8, 2 for his con modifier, and with disadvantage, he rolled two 18s. So
18 plus 2 plus 5.
He also got a 25.
roll again. They're serving you again. This time a lighter shot though. So just make it normal.
They don't want us vomiting everywhere.
No,
So
no. It's still the shot of the same
It's a
drink.
heavier shot.
It's
It's double disadvantage.
it's normal disadvantage.
Damn it.
But this time I won't roll the d4.
Oh! Oh God!
Yeah.
You get slapped.
12 plus 2.
We got a 14. We both rolled utter shit.
The DC gets higher the longer you drink.
I put it in like general to prove. Oh man.
Yeah, let me see this shit. Okay, nice.
Jacob asked what's going on. I told him.
Drinking contest.
Lucas, you fall over as the bell rings.
Ding, ding. Wait, they have a bell?
There's no way he passed that too.
14. It's not about passing, it's more about you're trying to out-con each other, is how this was working. Basically, it's not about beating a DC, it's about who would pass out first. Because this man is going all the way. He doesn't care
I
if
know
he...
that alcohols do actually have a DC. That is the thing, though.
They do, but I'm lazy enough not to look up the DC.
He's not doing it that way. He's not using guidelines. He's using.
But Lucas,
that's for if you're drinking alone.
You, as you fall, the other one kind of leans over towards you, kind of falls as well. You guys are kind of laying on the tavern floor as he's like, I think I won that, right?
I think we both lost.
Split the drinks evenly.
Sure.
You're a fun pal. He gives you a bargain inspiration, his last one.
I wanna die.
Me too. As he just passes out.
I'm just like, is he fucking sleeping on me?
No, not
Fucking
on you.
slightly vomit.
Not on you, but right beside you.
Slightly vomits next to your head.
No, you can keep his liquor.
Kind of.
He's not like the Kenku.
Good. Stay the fuck away from me, bird thing. That's what my character's thinking. If I swear to God, if you finds the bird, he doesn't like it. He just doesn't like the look
It
of the bird.
screeched.
Yeah, it screeched. It made a horrid noise, and he hates things that make bad noises.
It didn't technically screech. It used thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
It still came from you.
Thaumaturgy
And
actually.
you left before. You left before Starlight Crow revealed who it was.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just move on.
Back to conversation with Cam.
A conversation, if you will.
Do you not want
Let's
to
do this.
Okay. Where were we again? I was so enthralled by the drinking competition.
I was saying no.
Oh. I mean, if you don't want to, I can't force you. But at least stay.
Like I said, your brother is a nice guy. He will find someone else, and I didn't know that night that I was his first.
Oh, it's fine. He's very stubborn, so it makes sense. I kind of expected him to be a virgin longer. I'm low key. I'm kind of proud of him.
Low key.
Loki notices that pun and will remember that.
Low key.
Wait, that was out of character. It was me using my own speech pattern.
No, you were talking in character with the pun. Your
You
character
didn't
wasn't.
say out of character.
Yeah, you didn't. Anyway, let us continue.
Yep. Hey, little dog.
Mlem.
Yeah, once the groomer is done with my horse, I'm gonna go to Mystery and start petting her, because I need my horse right now.
I mean,
Kalira's horse is like Cameron and her dog.
if you want, I can bring you drinks.
It's fine. I just lost a really close friend recently, and then that kind of was an extra punch to the gut.
Ah,
Yeah.
Mystery attempts to comfort you.
Good horse. Yeah, he died to protect someone else I cared about. And we had one of our last conversations was a fight, and can't help. I know he doesn't want me to blame myself, but it's like, it's hard not to.
what was he like? Maybe think about some of the good times will make you feel better.
That's the thing. I was jealous of his magic, so I was unbelievably mean and cruel to him.
He used magic.
He was a wizard.
I'm guessing from your personality, you called his magic easy. It would make sense why he would fight you about it.
It's just for me, it seemed like it was. You just read a few books, do some research, and you learn a new spell. After I spent years and years trying to get magic and ended up having to give away my freedom for it. But then I entered that tavern and I see your brother, and it feels like the fates are trying to bring back every bad thing I've ever done.
Spitting in your eye.
Yeah. Tell him I'm sorry, but he needs to find someone else because I'm going to be the girl he wants.
I mean, I'm currently trying to get him to, be over you. Which is exactly why I was asking for your assistance. I wasn't asking you to, fall in love with the guy.
I'm probably going to ask the owner of the stables if I can stay here, set a bedroll in the loft.
Well, if you want, you can stay in.
What were you about to say?
You could stay in my room.
Hold on.
I fucking heard you halfway say it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say it, but then I got distracted by a thing.
Then you thought about it.
No. I thought about it the first time. Again, my character will sleep with anything he finds attractive.
You see a double-bladed sword pointing at your throat.
Again.
Get out.
do know I was
Is
offering
that
to
no
let you...
then?
Wait, no. You do know I was offering to let you sleep in my room, not with me, correct?
Just leave me alone. You've opened up more wounds. And I can't afford to have my wounds open right now.
Well, since I'm sure these are mental wounds, you can have this as I hand her vodka. It should help.
Just staying there with my horse.
Do you accept the vodka?
Yeah, I accept the vodka.
Vodka.
Let me remove that from my sheet now.
This is nice.
If you...
You're
Hey.
enjoying my pain and suffering, aren't you, Austin?
Cam.
Yeah?
Let me know when Eins, after handing her the vodka, do you leave?
I will tell her if she ever wants to talk, and I'd still want to help her with her brother, as it's the right thing to do, and I kind of don't want to know a child's going to die if I don't help.
If you know where the town herbalist is and can point me in that direction, I'll head there in the morning.
Does this town have a herbalist?
Yeah, they do.
I will tell her where the herbalist is.
Yeah, you got directions for the herbalist, Cam.
All right, then I'm gonna. Once he leaves, I'm gonna ask the owner of the stable if I could stay here, cause someone who recognized me in the tavern. And
Yeah, sure. Like, you're responsible for your own bedding, but you can use the hay if you want.
Oh,
Sometimes
thank
the
you.
horses take a shit in them, though.
I'll stay up in the loft.
Okay. Be careful. Not responsible if you break something. And if you do
Back
break,
to the
if you break
tavern.
something of mine, you pay for it.
I know.
Hey,
And
don't be sassy. I'm letting you stay here for
I
free.
know.
Like,
Okay.
so someone's finally home at Cam's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Life is pain. I just want to play
Back-
Fortnite all day.
It's updating.
Right. Back to the tavern.
Alright, Answer's back at the tavern, and I'm just kind of staring at the ceiling.
Cam.
Yeah.
Let's go to small talk for a bit. Your patron has words for you.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey.
As
What?
you drink and sleep,
Mm-hmm.
your patron pulls you aside from the dream of your dream.
What is it that you want?
I came to apologize for what I tried to do to you. My influence.
Whatever. You were feeling my emotion. More connected than the average warlock and patron, so I guess it was kind of expected. Or I'm talking out of my ass.
You are not. However, I do think that quote unquote letting them live will one day you'll regret decisions like that. Enemies like that, if they do survive when they are about to be executed, they will hunt you down for the rest of their lives. So be wary. Some enemies you will have to finish off.
I know that.
And it may upset people, but it may be the right
In case
thing
you
to do.
forget, I was physically restrained.
I understand. We will work on that.
Lucio?
Yes.
Do you think I'm gonna get back in time?
You will.
Okay.
Alright, Cam, let's go back to General.
Yep.
So after Cam got ripped a new one from her patron,
Hey.
Back to the tavern I go.
So Bird, as you travel the city, you do notice somebody on the side of the road. Like, looks to be in a beggar's outfit.
Is it Odin?
I feel like it will be Odin.
As he has a sign beside him. 1 copper for 1 card.
It might be Odin, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, the signs are pointing towards Odin.
Yeah.
Paige. Paige, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You see a beggar on the side of the street, and the sign says 1 copper piece for 1 card. What does the bird do?
The bird sort of like reaches into its bag to grab something. So,
Alright.
question: does the beggar have a weapon?
Nope.
Does the beggar have a weapon?
The beggar gets handed a mace.
What the fuck?
The inner machinations of my
And
mind
the
are.
bird mimics what I heard one of the guys say. Make sure to protect yourself. As the bird walks off.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Thank you for your kindness. Would you like a card? As he holds up a deck of cards.
She would nod her head, yes.
Oh god, it's a deck of many things, isn't it?
Oh god, please no.
Please no.
Oh no!
No, Odin. What?
Hold on, I gotta remove the mace from my bag.
God dang it, Odin.
No, this is not the deck of many things, guys. This is actually something I made.
This is actually what?
An actual deck of cards.
Yep, I have an actual deck of cards in real life.
So is he sort of like holding it out like fan style, or is it just sort of like a deck?
Fan style.
She will pick the 13th card from the right.
Right.
Swear to God, if it ends up being
4, 5,
freaking
6,
Queen of
7,
Hearts.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. You got 1 card. As I'll put all the cards away. It is the 2 of spades. And I look on my chart.
Oh, you're doing fucking. I know what this is.
As you have given something to the old man gives you a deck, has given you a card. As you look at the card vanishes. As the card as the card burns, it surrounds you and enters your beak. You cough for a bit, but you gain new arcane magics. Paige. You can cast once per day Hunter's Mark.
What the fuck?
As you
This may
turn,
have actually been
What?
Odin.
What?
as you turn around to thank the old man, he has disappeared.
This is it was fucking Odin. I'm calling it now that was Odin.
Yeah.
Loki gets notified immediately of what the fuck just happened.
Loki says, "God damn it, Odin!"
Odin did have a very good wandering phase.
He does not mention anything that she gave to Odin, by the way.
Oh, Loki knows you gave the mace. He doesn't care. It's your items.
Oh.
By the way, the mace is gone.
Oh yeah, I know. I kinda figured.
So, Paige, I am dead serious. You can cast Hunter's Mark once per day.
Alright, dang.
What the
I don't even. I can't even.
I don't want to know.
What? What? Okay,
He's-
my character's still going back to Loki's temple, or whatever he has.
Loki doesn't have a proper temple.
I mean,
There-
It's the Shep.
There's his ruined temple that's not that far, but that's like 3 days to travel on foot. And Loki told you to stay near the elder cleric as well.
Say that again?
You've been ordered to stick around me.
Cool, then I guess you would probably just find a tree to sleep in.
You are very comfortable in this tree. Hey, Ainz.
What?
As you're walking past, you see an old man sitting down. He puts out a sign and a small cup. He seems to have a mace to his waist. The sign says 1 copper piece for a single card.
are all of us gonna get this?
I am drunk, so probably not.
I mean,
Oh, by
does
the
this man
way,
have?
yeah,
Hmm?
yeah,
Does this man have food?
no.
I will give him food.
Oh, thank you, kind stranger. Would you like a card? Holds out a deck of cards in a fan style. I did remove the 2 of clubs.
I
I mean, the 2 of spades.
don't see why not.
Alright, left and right, and how many cards do you go down by?
Wait. I'm gonna ask him before I take a card. Are you perhaps thirsty as well? Do you have something to drink?
I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. 20-second cards from the left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, right?
Yep.
Alright, 22 is the ace of club. I mean, not ace, the 8 of clubs. Let me look at my chart. 8 of clubs, 8 of clubs. Okay, I will remember this for later. This is an ability. This is something that happens that doesn't take effect immediately. So I will make a note of this.
I swear to God, if it makes my dick small, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh yes, the tiny PP card.
I'm gonna be real upset.
Hello, Mr. Little PP.
I'm gonna have
What
to
is
change
wrong
my.
with us?
I'll have to change my character.
He has been crippled for life. How he now has little PP.
Cam, what's up?
I'm just, what the fuck is wrong with our group? I love us so much, but still.
Your boyfriend fucking all with me.
We have problems, but don't judge me.
Okay.
In the morning, because this will be the last actions of night.
I was
Cam,
gonna perform before I went to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, duly noted, Ines. Your room has been paid for because of it. Cam,
Yeah.
Also,
when you wake up, you see across the street from the stable an old man with a small cup and a sign. 1 copper piece for a single card.
downhill, really quick. I had a thing I was gonna do for if they were still knocked out by the time I arrived.
What?
I was gonna carry my brother to his room. I was gonna put since Alfred hasn't paid for a room.
Strength rolls. Strength rolls.
Save or rolls?
Roll. 2 of them.
Okay. Fuck. And nat 20. I carried Alfred, no problem.
Your brother's way heavier than you remembered. He must have drank a
Than I
lot
remember.
tonight. He must have drank a lot tonight.
Yeah. I will have someone help if I have to. I will ask someone for help.
You'll get them into their rooms. The barkeep will charge your brother and Alfred tomorrow when they wake up.
Alfred, since I don't know their story, I just see 2 drunk people, and my character's actually a really nice person. Alfred will get the bed.
Okay, cool. Where do you put your brother? Do you put him beside Alfred?
Alfred, my brother has his own room, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, I put him in his room.
Okay.
I will turn their head sideways in case they vomit in their sleep so they can't choke.
Okay. Hey, Cam,
Mm-hmm.
you see the old man.
Okay,
And you
then.
see his sign.
All right. As
He
gonna
has a
roll-
mace and some small food he's munching on.
as I leave the stable, instead of giving the guy a copper, I'm gonna give him 5 gold.
Cam, for that you get 3 cards.
Just the mace is worth more than the gold.
I know. So pick 3 cards, Cam.
He doesn't have a reaction to the fact of just willing to give him 5 gold.
He offers you 3 cards. He normally only gives 1 card no matter how much, but because how generous you are.
Far right and far left, and then 25 in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, far left, the middle, and the far right. Which one you want to do first?
Let's start with the far left. Let's go from left to right.
Alright. The 6 of clubs.
Oh boy.
Not
What?
let's see here. Hey, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
What's your oh yeah, you're female, right?
Yes.
Okay. You can choose then. You go up 1 size or 1 size smaller.
Do you want to grow bigger or smaller?
Like
I'm happy with the way I am.
you can choose. You could choose not to activate the effect of this. It is an option.
I'm gonna choose not to activate the effect.
Cool. Okay. Next card. Ooh, you got an ace. That's a good one. Ace of clubs. A lot of clubs.
Old.
Increase your constitution by 2.
Damn it!
Fuck yes.
I want it!
Yeah, the
My
ace.
constitution is now 16.
The aces are stat increases.
My constitution is now 16.
Can
Okay.
you tell me what the card I pulled does?
Nope, I can't tell you until something happens.
Till it takes effect.
Damn it.
And the last one, Ace of Diamond.
What the fuck?
Hi.
Ace of Diamond
Hi.
is.
What is my luck tonight?
Fucking can't with you, Cam. You know what? Fuck. Quit.
Remember, after you increase your con score by 2, you also get 1 HP per level because of that. And increase your dexterity by 2.
Fuck. All of you. Fuck your cards.
Oh.
So
That raises my health to 61.
The Ace of Hearts is increase your strength. It increases your strength by 2, and the other ace increases your intelligence by 2. I made this deck back when fucking Gray was in the party.
Back when Gray was still alive.
Yeah. So far, you guys haven't pulled any of the bad ones.
Well, that's good. Swear to God, if I had pulled a bad one, I was just gonna say.
After looking at the cards and they dissolve into your body,
Yeah.
after that, the man disappears. Like he is gone. Hey, Alfred. When you wake up, there's a man in your room.
I'm there. I'm sleeping in my room.
In your room? Okay, but Alfred wakes up first. He was the first one to go to sleep.
Okay.
Alfred, there's an old man in your room.
My brain immediately clicks that it's Odin, or at least thinks it's Odin. I don't actually know.
The sign says in common, 1 copper for a card. As he is sitting down with food, a mace, and 5 gold pieces hanging around his neck.
I am like absolutely like shattered. Like my brain is fucked. So you know
You're
what I'm gonna do?
hungover.
Oh yeah.
And you woken up in a random room that you did
Beyond
not hate.
hungover. That's the thing.
Yeah?
The dog's...
I'm going to hand him 2 things. The scimitar that I got from the bandit. So, the first magical weapon I ever received.
Oh, come on! I was
Yeah.
gonna ask if I could absorb that.
The Bjarni sword, okay.
And I'm going to give him 4 gold. Just to even out what's in my pocket. And the 3 silver. I don't need the silver.
God,
Okay, Lucas.
you son of a bitch.
You get to pull 5 cards.
What the fuck?
He offers a magical item.
And it, quite honestly, probably just makes me think of dirty when I'm drunk. And how it failed.
Alright, pull your cards.
That was a rough fucking location.
Do you just want me to do the...
I will actually let the old man pull them for me.
He'll pull the top 5 then, because DM's lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't worry, I was gonna probably end up fucking doing that too.
7 of clubs. Hey, Lucas. Your beard's gone. All facial hair is removed for 24 hours. Then it starts to grow back slowly over the course of a month.
I'm too drunk. I'm too hungover to notice.
6 of hearts. Oh no, the hearts are bad.
Oh god.
Hey Lucas, what are you currently wearing?
Honestly, just my clothes.
Cool.
Probably, because I imagine
They get turned into the female version of said clothes.
no difference, more or less.
You are wearing a skirt, basically.
Pants are easy enough to find.
5 of spades.
Joke's on you, he was wearing a kilt the whole time.
Lucas, increase. No, not increase. This is no. I was looking at the ace of spades. No, not decrease. Lucas, a small black cat starts following you around. Whenever this cat's within 5 feet of you, you have disadvantage on skill checks. Black cat's bad luck.
Fuck.
Unless it's Snow Eye.
You can, however, give the cat to someone else, and the cat will not follow you anymore, as long as you find it a home.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
We should give it to the Cancun.
Wouldn't Loki warn Alfred?
Loki's like staying quiet.
Loki wants to see just how shit my luck actually is.
Hey, Lucas, increase your strength by 2, please.
Hey,
I
That's like-
love hearing Ainz, I'm sorry, but Gray broke Kalir's heart. So hearing you in pain is giving me. I'm having Schadenfreude right now.
Oh, this is very interesting.
Sorry, I stubbed my toe. What were you saying?
Schadenfreude.
Queen of Diamonds.
Okay, I'm gonna make food now.
Gonna
Yeah,
look
just
at.
cue the background noise of oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What's the Queen of Diamonds?
I gotta roll something real quick.
Can I just point out how earlier the Downhill said he did hope no one got the queens?
Hey, Lucas. If you had to pick somebody who has died this entire game, who would you pick?
Fuck!
You could pick anyone that's died within the last year.
Yarny!
Excuse me, Arnie!
I need to know who.
Oh god. Oh god.
Within the last year.
I'm gonna be leaving the stables and Bjarni is just gonna be like,
Like, what the fuck? Oh my fuck! This is difficult. The thing is, because of that note, Gray is also fresh in his mind. Bjarni's like stuck there, but Gray is like a new addition.
The soul does have to be available.
the soul has to be available, and I don't think we can bring Gray back.
You could, technically. It may not be in the same state.
And his soul is not available.
And plus, I told him just to pick someone who's died. I didn't say what would happen.
I know.
You might want to pick, like, I'm very worried if you pick Bjarni though. So
Pick
maybe-
Bjarni. Pick Bjarni.
no, don't pick Bjarni. Pick someone else who's died, like a random NPC.
I
Just
don't
to be
know it.
safe.
That's the thing.
You know a few.
Yeah, I mean, I probably have friends.
Maybe one of the people who
Austin!
got murdered in the fires.
Yes.
None of them I knew.
Yes, Cam?
How about the noble's daughter?
What does this card do?
I can't tell until he picks.
Does it bring them back?
I can't
We don't
tell until
know.
he picks. It literally states here, you can't don't tell until they pick something or someone that has died within the last year.
I'm gonna have to roll. I'm gonna have to flip a coin.
The soul also must be available for resurrection.
So 1 is heads, 2 is tails, and then heads is gonna be Gray and tails is gonna be Bjarni.
You already know Gray's soul is not available, so.
Yeah, but I don't know that that's a requirement.
You do know that is a requirement.
Oh, then yeah, I can only pick Bjarni.
Gonna pick Bjarni?
Yeah, that's like the only one that's like immediately in my fucking
The old man
hallucinating ass.
smiles. The old man smiles. I can't wait to see what you do with this, my grandson.
Figured.
As the man shows himself to be Odin as he disappears. Hey, everybody.
Yeah? Yeah?
Everybody looks up and sees the heavens depart. As the heavens depart, Lucas, you're seeing this, you can look out the window. As the heavens depart, riding a golden chariot with a Pegasus, a gnoll is coming back down to the material plane.
You want to know the funny thing? It actually wouldn't be. It'd just be a straight, like, 8-legged horse. It'd be one of Slipnir's kids.
Yeah, yeah.
So just 8-legged horse pulling a cart or a chariot, and it's just, what the fuck?
It
And
is a gnoll in full plate armor.
I'm just sitting there like, I'm too hungover for this.
Kalir's going to see it, try and figure out where this guy is landing, and then run to it.
Looks to be heading towards the tavern.
Bjarni
I'm running
also
to the tavern.
missing an eye, I imagine.
Alright.
I'm running towards the tavern.
Okay.
Hungover. Shit.
Lucas. After seeing this, the Pegasus lands as the gnoll gets off the horse and then goes over to the door and kicks it down. Goes
It's
up,
not gonna kill.
goes up
Please.
the stairs, knocks, and you hear a knock at your door.
This is my room, not
Open it.
his.
Yeah, you want to know the best thing is you see me fucking standing as I just waddle my ass up to your fucking door and open it.
I'm just there, like, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
Leaving.
Heinz, you see this happening, and you see
I know.
Lucas.
I'm gonna let this happen.
You see Bjarni kneeling. Son of Thor, I have come to serve you.
I'm too hungover for this.
As Bjarni has become a level 3 Oath of Devotion Paladin,
Oh
but
god.
has none of his old memories
No!
unless Lucas tells him his true name that he gave. He is a one-eyed gnoll.
Him?
No, Lucas, you gave him his name.
I never learned his null name.
No.
'cause I was-
No. The name you gave him.
Oh yeah, yes, that's what I was asking. I'd probably start because I'm so hungover by just addressing him by his name.
So you're gonna call him Bjarni?
Yeah, it's Bjarni, calm the shit. I'm fucking hungover.
As Bjarni's
Wait.
eye goes wide,
Wait, oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
as he stands up like a gnoll would, holding his paladin gear, and wants a head pat.
Yeah!
Hold on, I gotta get the token.
Kalir is sprinting towards the tavern at full speed.
Bam! Bjarni.
Yeah, Kalir is sprinting towards the tavern at full speed, so I feel like as soon as... And once she sees Bjarni, that Noel is getting a tackle hug.
Lucas, Bjarni hands you a note.
I will read it in my fucking half brain ooze state.
Bjarni has exactly 3 days to live.
No!
Unless you guys can complete a task that Odin has given you. Bjarni could return. However, you must complete a task Odin gives you in 3 days.
What is the task?
The task is simple. There is a great beast towards the west of the town. Odin wants you to fight it. It is a deadly encounter. I'm going to let you know this out of character. It is a deadly encounter. You get 3 days to decide. Do you let Bjarni go back, or do you try to fight for him?
Oh, you know it's gonna be a fight.
And just because I am since I love dropping like lines like this at the end of sessions, and I'm also extremely tired, that is where we're going to be leaving off the session tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the session. Yeah, so enjoy Odin's little quote-unquote gifts. Be lucky you didn't become blind, deafened, unable to cast magic. Like, you guys avoided all the bad stuff. So, I hope everybody enjoys the
Not
session
all of it.
tonight. Yeah, you are now beardless.
Cat.
And the cat. That only affects you, by the way, Lucas.
Austin, I have a question for you. What did the other queens do?
Oh, the other queens?
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
What did the aces, kings, and jacks do?
That's a really complicated list. They all basically do something else. And yes, that is it, because I am extremely tired and I got work in the morning. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream. I hope everybody has a good night. Bye-bye.